Hey! What? You ain't excited? Couple more days? God, now walk over here one time. Just one time. See, listen. You see what's around me? I see palm trees. Palm trees, palm trees. Stay focused, stay on me. Don't look behind me. Because what's behind me in my past, I walk forward. So what I'm saying is this. April the 21st, the shit is over.
Welcome to Hitman Boxing, man. I swear I tried to record this video like 2-3 times yesterday, man. I kept getting interrupted. So before we get into the actual video, first we have to bring up Adrien Broner's behavior as of late. Now, I did see the video of Adrien Broner and Gervonta Tank Davis in the club. I did see Adrien Broner attempt to kiss Tank Davis on the cheek, and all I can do is shake my head at that because I don't think that's acceptable behavior for Adrien Broner. AB starting to stand for about boys, and that's not wavy, man. That's not wavy at all. But if you want to do that, do you. Just do you, man. You've been real suspect lately. And then the funny thing is, the next day, or yesterday rather, I'm watching his Instagram or Snapchat story, and he's with all these dudes with guns, and he's just bragging about how they all got guns, and I'm just like, come on, man. Who you trying to be? Who you gonna be, AB? You the boxer, you the rapper, you the gangbanger, or you the Tone, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's being rumored that Adrien Broner is in talks with Timothy Bradley, and apparently this is true. The proposed fight card would be Adrien Broner versus Timothy Bradley, and then we would get Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter Jr., which is a really good card, really explosive card. I know, or at least I think Timothy Bradley is still promoted by Top Rank, and I'm not sure how that would work with About Billions Promotions, but we all know About Billions Promotions ain't owned by Adrien Broner. It's really owned by Floyd Mayweather. If you look back at all his fights, it's always co-signed by TMT. He is a slave to Floyd Mayweather. That's probably why he hates him so much, because he sold his soul to the devil, essentially, Floyd Mayweather. Now, this is an interesting fight. I mean, you know, Tim Bradley got a swole biscuit head, rock head, but, you know, he doesn't got much power. Sound boxer. We got Adrien Broner, who recently learned how to let his hands go just a little bit. He's got all the athleticism and speed that it would take to beat Timothy Bradley. And plus, Timothy Bradley's coming off of a 2-year layoff, so I think he will pose a lot of problems for, or Adrien Broner will pose a lot of problems for Timothy Bradley. Now, if this fight ever gets made, I really doubt that this fight's going to get made. I don't see Timothy Bradley coming back to fight an Adrien Broner, but we know they both got a history together. If I recall, there were a ton of videos where Timothy Bradley was talking so much shit about Adrien Broner, saying that Broner was a tune-up fight and he'll fight him. Like, it was easy work. He made it seem like Broner is easy work because he has a terrible work ethic, and, you know, he's just not a marquee fighter. Like, when we think of Timothy Bradley, and, you know, we're gonna talk about Timothy Bradley in a minute, but when we think about Timothy Bradley, we think of a guy at 147 who's an elite level fighter, right? We don't think the same about Adrien Broner. However, take a sip of my coffee real quick. However, Timothy Bradley's a ducker, all right? He been ducked Keith Thurman. He was ducking Danny Garcia. He was ducking Sean Porter. You know what? You might say, oh, how's he ducking Sean Porter? They're friends. Well, no, they're not friends, actually. Yeah, he was ducking Sean Porter. He was ducking everybody on the other side of the pond. Let's not act like he was trying to fight them dudes, because he wasn't. He was fighting them top-ranked people. You know, fought Pacquiao 10 times. You know, ain't trying to see that, man. And then your last fight 2 years ago, you got worked by Pacquiao. You know, you got beat worse than you ever got beat in that fight against Pacquiao. You know, Provodnikov is the reason why you can't speak properly anymore. Provodnikov is the reason why you was announcing that fight in Australia. You was thinking you was in Cuba or something. You don't even know where you at half the time. Talking about you in fights and you wake up in the 12th round. Like, you need to stop boxing, bro. I know you got a big swole head, man, but, you know, you still got that CTE issue. You need to go ahead and get that addressed and not box anymore, because it's not good for your health. I'm just trying to look out for Tim Bradley, man. Tim Desert Storm Bradley, man. You know, your wife, She set you up. Now she got you in retirement. You probably need the money. And you figure you cash up off Adrien Broner. It's gonna do, if this fight happens, it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna make a lot of money because it's two good fights already announced. If they fall through, right? So I can only surmise that this would be a very successful card. But you know, Tim Bradley coming off a 2-year layoff and just coming off of an ass whooping against Manny Pacquiao, I just don't see him beating Adrien Broner. You know, a focused AB. If we get the same AB that we saw against in his last outing, he really needs to he got to let his hands go just a little bit more, man, because he could definitely beat Bradley to the punch, man. He way more athletic, way slicker, way faster. But who knows? Excuse me. God. But, yeah, you know, Bradley's a great fighter, man. He was a great fighter, but, you know, I think he's got some health issues which probably stopped him from boxing the last couple of years. Which is a smart move, you know. I'm not knocking Timothy Bradley for his career. He had a good career, man. I'm just talking shit like I do, but you know, big milk dud head ass dude. Pause. You know, he's just a corny looking dude. He's just corny. Like Tim Bradley's a cornball, man. Like why you ain't try to fight Floyd? Like he was trying to be Floyd Jr. You beat Pacquiao, and why you ain't fight Floyd after that? Why you ain't try to make that fight? But hey, you know, Jesse Vargas almost slept you in the 12th round too. Man, he kind of suspect now that I'm thinking about it. But nah, his only losses are to Manny Pacquiao. And, well, damn, Diego Chavez beat your ass too. You know what? Tim Bradley is a future Hall of Famer. Damn, he ain't never had no WBC belt, though, has he? He never had no green belt. That's funny. He only had that WBO belt. But, and on the other hand, we got Adrien Broner. So many rumor fights. They're talking about a Jesse Vargas rematch. Amir Khan talking about he want to get knocked out too. But, you know, Amir Khan and Adrien Broner, that's kind of an interesting matchup. I think I might actually lean toward Amir Khan in that fight, man. His hand speed is just too much. But, you know, if Broner were to let his hands go against Khan, he could definitely knock him out easy. That'd be easy work. But we know if Amir Khan come in with that aggressive, combination punching style, he could get Adrien Broner out of there, man. Amir Khan, realistically, you know, if he didn't have that suspect chin, man, he would be a force to be reckoned with, honestly. So, yeah, but that's what we got to look forward to, man. Adrien Broner, as you can see the message, I'll try to include the picture, but Adrien Broner said he'll go ahead and take Timothy Bradley at 144. But the thing about that is, man, Tim Bradley's not going to fight at 144, man. I'm pretty sure Tim Bradley's in shape, but Tim Bradley is Bradley the A side in this situation? Probably not. Who knows, man? Bro, Bradley's been on pay-per-view. Adrien Broner's never even been on pay-per-view. Who knows? But I just don't see Bradley fighting at 144. I don't see him fighting under 147, at least at this point in his career. But it's an interesting match, man. It's something I talked about previously in the video maybe a couple of years ago. So we'll see if it happens, man. It could make for some very interesting pre-fight shenanigans, right? Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, hashtag ASBC. We in the building. I'm trying to make the videos, man. It's just this Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder BS got me just like dudes be making like 10, 15 videos over in the LDBC. Like dudes be making too many videos, man. Like clearly this is for money, right? Because we know those videos do well monetarily. I could do the same if I wanted to, but I choose not to. But I'm going to check out some of y'all videos to get some video ideas myself. Drop a comment in the comment section, man. What's been going on in boxing? I haven't really been paying too much attention. If you got a topic you want me to discuss, just drop it in the comment section, man, and we'll get on that ASAP. I got some time right now, so let me know. Hitman Boxing, we out.
Underrated, you niggas steady ignoring greatness. A pallbearer what you need when I come undertake it. This hostile takeover by the chill hover. I got the blueprints, I really do this, so move on over. Stay in your lane, nigga, stay in your lane. You steady running at the guns, but fucking suck at the game. Ain't it a shame? It really is. My words evoke fear. I teach you lessons that'll have you breaking down in tears. Call me Joe Clark with a baseball bat, chaining up the doors and spelling all these niggas from rap. Cuz they kill your brain cells, son. How don't you see it? They steady brainwashing you and then repeating, but 'tis the season for chill wage. I bring about change, but not Obama, cause this nation I will never claim. I got my sights aimed at the top spot on the chop block.